Hi everyone, Steff here. First of all, I would like to apologize for being MIA lately, but between life kicking my butt and dealing with migraines for the past 3 weeks, it was kind of hard getting any crafting done and doing videos, and if I do start a project, it was challenging getting it completed. But nevertheless, I had created some projects before that all happened, and I will try and get them all video edit and get them out to you guys. And also I want to catch up on what you guys are doing. So this project here that you're looking at, I started 3 weeks ago, and it took me all that time to try and complete it because I had to stop, like I said, because of the migraines and life with work. But it was an easy project and something that you can do, you know, a day or two, and I craft slow, so you know, if I'm saying you could do it in a day or two, it's really easy. What you're looking at is my design team project for Cynthialoowho design team, and I will have Cynthia's link below to her blog where you can find her templates, which are very reasonable. If you love playing with chipboard like I do and Cynthia does, then you will enjoy playing with her template, and it's very easy to assemble. She have very easy to follow instructions, and she also have it basically mapped out for you. So this is the Princess Carriage. She did this a while back, but I've always loved it and wanted to try it. So I created a Princess Carriage for a little girl, and also a mini album inside. The paper line I use is the Die Cuts with a View Princess Preppy Stack, I believe it's called. We all know it, and yeah, I had tons of fun creating this. So it's really large. I used I think it's medium or heavyweight chipboard, and it's 8.5 by 11. Most of her templates are on 8.5 by 11, so it's really a good size. And let me try to bring it up closer so you could see, and I will explain as I go along. So whatever I did on the front, I did on the back so that it can be displayed at any side or at any angle. So like I said, I used the Princess Preppy Stack from Die Cuts with a View, and this is a Anna Griffith die. Absolutely love her dies. They're very intricate and ornate, and I don't know if you can see, but it's quite sparkly, and that is because I used it's a sticker sheet from Sparkle and Sprinkle, and what I did is I die cut it with the Anna Griffith die, peel off the top layer, and I poured Cloud 9 glitters from Sparkle and Sprinkle, very shimmery. And I know it's really hard to see, and I'm trying to give you guys there you can see it. It's really shimmery in real life. So I did that there, cut the die. It's one complete die, and I just cut it in half. I lined off the windows of the carriage with some trims from my stash, and I used this beautiful pearl beads and fabric flower spray. And this is from my stash. This is from Trésor Deluxe. Also, I adhere, let me see if I could zoom in. Cluster of flowers from my stash. This is a Wild Orchid Craft trellis rose. This is Wild Orchid Craft as well, and the rest are from my stash. So I did that, and for my crown, which is really sparkly, and I know it's gonna be hard to see, I use glossy accent and diamond dust. There you could see it. So that's that. And for the wheels, I cut them out, and I adhere a piece of the paper along with this Spellbinders die cut here, and I use some, I think it's basil buttons that I got from Janelle Craft Sponge. Thank you so much, Janelle. And I adhere the bling trim around the wheel. So I also put that die here as well, and like I said, what I did in the front I also did in the back. So I will turn off my camera and put it in a different angle so we can go and look at the mini album that's inside. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay guys, here in this angle you can see all that glitter that I was telling you about. Look at that. Isn't that fabulous? Oh my god, so yummy. And the crown, as I was saying, look at that. Awesome. And I papered the inside to give it a finished look. So that's the carriage, and as you can see, it stands up perfectly well. So the mini album, I did it in the same shape of the carriage, minus the windows, and each page is like that. So this is the cover, and I have bind it with this lace trim that I have here. So the same lace trim that is going across here, I have it as my binding. For each page, I finish the edges with this trim, Chinese red trim, so you give it a finished look. And here I have another crown with the diamond dust again, and these gorgeous, oh my gosh, these gorgeous, look at all that shine. Like sugar. These butterflies that you're seeing, gorgeous butterflies, are from Renee Bouquet, and absolutely beautiful. I love them. And I have cluster of flowers here from my stash, Spellbinders die foliage, and like I said, trim, and I have a rose roll trim running in the background there. This is from the collection. I fussy cut it out from the page, and it says Our Little Princess, and I glossy accent it just to have it more pronounced. And I adhere some stickles there, you know, in little spots, like I said, just to give it more pop. So that's the cover, and I kept it quite simple. These are tags from the paper line, and I adhere a piece of lace. I just fussy cut the edges off to show the shape of the roses, and I adhere them there, and it's a light pink, so like a tone on tone. So the front cover and the back cover edge of the page, I use the pink Chinese braid. For the inside pages, I use the white, all because I didn't have enough pink. So like I said, I kept the pages simple, and some pearl beads here, EK Success Punch from the paper line, and some flowers. Again from the paper line, this is Spellbinders die in the back, some bling, and more of that lace. Like I said, it's a soft pink, so it was perfect. And this page, because it's so busy and it, you know, had the glitter and everything, I didn't want to do much with it. So what I did is I put one of my good friend Tere. She gifted me a bunch of her handmade crochet flowers and dollies, and oh my gosh, I was hoarding them and I'm starting to use them slowly. So thank you so much, Tere. And this is Spellbinders die. Next page. This page is a busy page as well, so I have here Pretty Pink from the paper line, and this is Spellbinders die. More of that trim, Spellbinders die from the paper line, and you could read a beautiful saying there. Love it. Next, this is the Anna Griffin die, and I use some roll rolls, cut them apart and just put them in the corner, and it says adorable there, Spellbinders die, and it looks extremely long because I cut it in half and I spread it to give it that extra long look. Here, another busy page again. I created a little pocket, so it's, let me get the tag. It's from the Tim Ho, and you know, picture or anything could go behind there. And what I did is I just decorated it with some flower blooms and stuff, some trims, more of that rose little trim that I like there. And this page here, this is from the paper line as well, and some flowers that I made using the Spellbinders die, Rose Creation and Foliage die, and it says Tea Party. I love that. Here another from the paper collection, and this is one of Teddy's beautiful crochet doily I was telling you about. These are some Prima blooms that I just layered together. A butterfly from my stash, another on the Griffin die, same thing here, a little tab pocket, butterfly from my stash again, oops, again, and the same as the front cover, and that's it. So this is my project for Cynthialoowho's design team, and I want you all to head on over and check out her templates that she has. She keeps making more templates, and also she has her own digi image that she has created, and they are beautiful. I'm just sorry that I don't know how to color images well. So check her out, check out her images as well, and look around. You'll bound to find a template that you like, or a digi. Now her templates can be made into 3D projects or mini albums, as you can see I did here. So thank you all so much for hanging in there with me. I really appreciate it, and thank you for leaving me comments. Keep in tune, because I will be throwing more videos at you guys, and I hope you come back and check them out. Okay, so thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and thank you all for your comments. Bye.